Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa. Hope everybody's having a good week. We're here this evening. We're going to be doing micro readings, live micro readings right here on this channel right now. If you are interested in having a micro reading, all you have to do is tap on my PayPal link in the title, send $20, and in the add a note section, type in the question that you want the cards pulled on and send it on over, okay? And I will do a live micro reading for you right here on air, live on YouTube, okay? You can remain anonymous if you choose to do so. And all you have to do is when you type your question in, it can be a two-part question. When you type your question in, also put on there that you'd like to remain anonymous, and that way I will not use your name, okay? And we'll get to it. If for any reason anybody does send $20 for a micro reading and there's no question in the note section, I will, hello Don Cleveland, I will automatically refund that $20, okay? So, that's what you need to do. I have my Rider-Waite deck here this evening, and this is what we're gonna use. Hey April. Hi Lisa, let me make sure I've got everybody up and running. I can't quite see that far away. I broke my glasses, you guys, for real. And I cannot quite see. I hope you guys are doing great. Anybody that would like a micro reading, all you have to do, here comes a train. I swear to you, a train just went by here. I'm sorry for the noise. Yes. So if you guys would like a, hello, thank you. Thank you, Maria. I thank you very much. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the readings. I really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to get in here into my big tablet so I can see what you guys are saying. If anybody's interested, the ladies will put up the information of what you need to do in order to have a live micro reading on air. Okay? So if you're interested in that, just follow the directions. You just have to tap on the PayPal link, send $20, and in the add a note section. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Hey, Nancy. I'm good. How are you doing tonight? You guys having a good week, I hope? I'm trying to type and talk at the same time. Just doesn't work out, right? I should have had this all up and ready to go, and I didn't do it. Shaboom. Let's see here. So if anybody's interested, I will start checking to see if anybody has requested a micro reading. I hope everybody's doing good. I know the train's loud, the air conditioner's on because it's hot in here. It's hot. It's hot. I'm using my Rider-Waite deck tonight. The Radiant Rider-Waite deck. If anybody is interested. I hope everybody's week is going smoothly. Mercury is in retrograde, yes? So we know how that goes. What happens is everybody gets a little irritable, a little frustrated, right? A little irritable and a little frustrated because lots of things are not going quite the way that we want them to go, or little things are cropping up and annoying us, right? And if not you, then perhaps the people around you. The thing about this particular Mercury in retrograde is that this Mercury is for leaving everything behind you that no longer serves you, okay? It's like wiping that part away and starting new in a new positive beginning, okay? That is the thing about this Mercury in retrograde. Let me turn this down. I don't want no feedback here. So, how's everybody doing? Anybody experiencing anything strange or Any kind of frustrations, people around you that are frustrated, things quite not going your way. A lot of times it's always advisable not to sign any contracts during Mercury in retrograde. I think it's over the 30th of July, or right around there. But the thing about it is that when we are in Mercury in retrograde, even though it can be somewhat frustrating and somewhat irritating, and you wonder if you're going to make it through, you will. It's there for a reason. It pushes us to the path we're supposed to be on, okay? Anybody have any stories, anything going on with you guys with the Mercury in retrograde? What's going on? You want a micro reading? The ladies are putting up the information in the boxes here. I have my cards here ready to go. Let me double check. I hope you guys are enjoying the, ooh, I do have one. Okay, we're going to do a micro reading so everybody can check it out, okay? For all of you that have never seen one before. Well, let me go in here and see what it says. They do want to remain anonymous. Okay. So I'll read the question, but I will not read who it's for, okay? I will read the question, but I will not read who it's for. So this person is asking, it's about their love life. Their person has not been able to contact them for the week. People are telling her the things they think is going on, and they want to trust their person because they know them, but they've gone through other things that it makes it hard. So we're going to ask, we're just going to call you anonymous, okay? So we're going to do a micro reading for anonymous, wanting to check in on the love life because they have not received any contact from their person, their significant other, for a week. So let's go with that first, okay? Let's do this in a two-parter, anonymous, okay? First, we're going to ask David and the Holy Spirit and the universe to give us the correct and true answers for anonymous here to find out, first of all, why they haven't contacted them. Now, I'm not your typical reader. Well, they're committed, okay? I've got the Hierophant card, overall beginning reading of the deck. We're going to do 3 for you and 3 for them. Commitment is here. They do feel committed towards you, okay, with this Hierophant card. To a lot, this Hierophant card is commitment, marriage, okay? So they do still feel committed to you, but let's get 3 cards for you. We have the 8 of Swords. I'm sorry, the 8 of Wands. The Temperance card. Again, one more for anonymous. One more for anonymous side. Okay, and we have the Lovers card in reverse. I feel like you guys are upside down from each other right now. I feel like a lot of opportunities have come in for the both of you. So much so it may have rattled them a little bit, or rattled you. I feel as if the Temperance card in the reverse is you have to continue to be patient, okay? There are moments in time when people have to work through something in order to, in their own head, in their own mind, before they can work it out with anybody else. And with the Temperance card, now remember the micro readings are like 7 to 8 minutes long, okay? So with the Temperance card, I feel as if perhaps anonymous out there needs to continue to have patience, or if you've run out of patience, you need to just kind of sit back, let them figure out what's going on with them, and continue being your loving and caring self. The Temperance card is Michael, okay? Michael. But we're in reverse. You know, the angels, or your angels, are watching. Divine is watching out for you. Spirit is watching out for you. And you guys, you're feeling in particular that obviously something's off balance because you haven't had any contact, okay? Makes complete sense. There is a soul connection here, okay? We go through life and we meet many soul connections, part of our soul tribe, okay? And in this, we meet several different soul connections in our life, and this person, your person that you haven't heard from in a week, is one of them. You just have to continue being patient. There will be another opportunity for you to find out what's going on with this Eight of Wands. There will be opportunity. Let's see what your person that is not communicating, I see, has to say. Man, you guys are like total opposite of each other. I have the Ten of Swords. This person, in some way, is feeling betrayed. Okay? It may be because they're feeling the Empress reverse. They're not feeling grounded or feeling themselves. They've got the King of Cups in reverse. You know, they're not feeling, it's like they are not feeling connected with their own emotional and grounded self. Something has thrown them off. I sense some kind of betrayal. Now, that doesn't mean that you betrayed them. It can just mean that they feel that way. Let's get a couple more cards on this. But emotionally, with this King of Cups in reverse, they're emotionally mature, but they're just not, they don't feel in touch with their emotions right now. It's like Two of Wands. I feel like your person is trying to make a decision. Okay? Hate to say it, but I feel like they're making some kind, trying to make some kind of decision on this relationship. Okay? They're trying to make some kind of decision on their relationship. So let's do this. Let's go back and get advice. That's going to be the second half. You say that you feel as if you can trust them and that you just want to go with your instincts, but with what you've gone through before, you have a difficult time doing that. Again, it makes complete sense. My cards are a hot mess here. But let's see, advice-wise, what the universe tells you. And David, what the universe tells you, okay? Let's do that. Anyone that wants a micro reading, the ladies, my moderators, are putting up in the comments how you can go about doing that, okay? So let's do it again. Okay. So, this is what I see. I feel the person that you're dealing with is thinking about turning and walking away. Okay? I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles, that I feel like they are the advice that I'm going to give you, that the universe is saying, is that you need a true partner, okay? The Three of Pentacles speaks of true collaborative partnership, okay? The universe is going to hand you that true partnership. You're just not seeing it right now. Because new growth will happen, okay? New growth will happen. It's like a new seed will be planted, okay? For some reason, I asked for advice and I got the Five of Swords, which to me would say, you know, you're thinking about really getting out of this, or they're thinking about really getting out of this, and perhaps that is what you're supposed to do. This is an advice poll, okay? Because of the real true partnership that you're looking for, and the universe or God or whatever it is that you believe in is trying to hand you something, or will try to, but you're focused on what's in front of you and can't see past it to the future and that new growth. New growth is coming. It's time to focus on yourself for a little while, okay? I hope this helps, okay? I hope this helps, Anonymous, but this is what, let's pull two more because I'm just feeling it. Yep, a new seed being planted. Somebody, perhaps an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus coming towards you. Or an Aquarius, the star, the divine light is shining on you. It's like all your angels or all your spirits, all your protectors are looking out over you and saying, it's coming. Hard to hear that, right? When you're in the middle of something. But this right here tells me it's time to walk away. Or they will. Your advice is to concentrate on yourself. Pay attention to what Spirit has to tell you, because there's a true partnership coming and a new seed about to grow. Okay? All right. I hope that helped. I hoped that helped. Okay. Let me go back in here. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I don't really pay attention to the replies or the comments when I'm doing a reading. So, if you guys are interested in having a reading, please tap on that PayPal link below. The ladies, my moderators, April, Kate, and Dawn, are putting up here for you guys. Send the $20, and then make sure that you put a question in the add a note section. Okay, that way I know what I am going to pull on. I'm using the Rider-Waite Radiant Rider-Waite today, everybody. I hope you guys are doing great. Anybody have any horror, Mercury, and retrograde stories yet? I know it's hard and tough out there, you guys. For sure, I do. Okay, let's see who we got next. Okay, I got a couple more. Ready? Yes, good luck, Anonymous. We wish you well. Okay. I've got two more, so I'm going to move on to the next one. That's not what I wanted. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's hit it again. Okay, let me see if you want to stay anonymous. Okay. This is for Aries. Aries. And I'm going to read the question out loud, and then we're going to do the pull, okay? We are reunited romantically after 35 years apart. We are the love of each other's lives. He says he won't divorce because of his love for his family, but his sons are grown. I believe he does not want to split his wealth. Will he divorce for me? And if so, how soon? Okay, Aries. Let's do a reading for Aries. For Aries. For Aries about Virgo. For Aries about Virgo. We'll ask David, Holy Spirit, and Spirit to please give us the correct. Well, he definitely loves you. The Knight of Cups. Definitely offering you that cup of love, right? He could be a water sign, or you could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, okay? All right. Again, again, again. Again. I'm not your typical card reader, you guys. Okay, so I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, okay? Per usual, the Wheel of Fortune can stand for fortune turning in your favor, but I have it in the reverse. You're locked in. You're not moving forward as a couple in this relationship. I don't see it moving forward. You're there. The love is there. It's deep. It's true with this Knight of Cups, okay, Aries? You want to move forward. The Six of Swords, correct? You want to move forward. But then I have the Queen of Cups with that lid on her cup. I think that he does not know which way to turn. The Eight of Swords, okay? Doesn't know which way to turn. You're gridlocked. These first three cards are for you. You're gridlocked. The love is there between you, as the header card being the Knight of Cups, right? Definitely offering you love. But you're stopped in a position. That wheel, that fortune's wheel, it's stopped because it's in reverse. You want to move on. It's kind of like I'm feeling like you're guarding yourself, right? Because you got this lid on your cup of love. Okay? Am I, should I, would I, could I? Yeah, you love him, the love's there. You're going to give it freely? Not till you know. Then I start pulling his cards, okay? He doesn't know which way to turn. He's bound, you understand, in this relationship that he's in. He's bound and he's blinded and doesn't know what's he gonna do. The devil, he's in a toxic relationship. Again, bound. You see the chain? Chaining the man and woman, the couple to the altar. It's a toxic, trapped relationship. It's stuck after stuck after stuck there for him. I don't see him going anywhere. I'm sorry to tell you that, Aries, but we've got 3 stuck cards here, Aries. 3, okay? The 8 of Swords, bound, not knowing which way to turn. The toxic, oppressive, chained relationship. And the Hanged Man, okay? The Hanged Man is actually upright. So he's considering leaving, but I don't see it happening anytime soon, okay? He's definitely considering it. If it was like this, I would say, okay, I didn't realize. I'd say, okay, he's hung. He's not going anywhere. I think he's considering it, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. Okay? I just don't. He's exactly what you assume he is. It's the money thing, I believe. Okay? We're going to pull some more cards for you, though. So that kind of answers both questions, but I'm going to pull again. We're going to get some advice from my Aries out there, okay? Yeah, so sorry, Aries, but we're going to see what happens. We don't know yet. We're going to get some advice and see what pops up, right? He's considering it, right? But he's chained in there, chained hard with such heavy chains. And he doesn't know which way to turn because he feels the love, which we know with that Knight of Cups he's offering to you. And he wants to leave. Let's ask David. Let's ask David and Spirit, please. Ooh! He wants to commit. Okay? He wants to commit. This is my marriage commitment card. He wants to commit, okay? He's searching. There's the Hermit. Virgo. Card of Virgo. Aries, okay? He's deep in thought, but he feels like he has no options. I want pure advice now. Okay. Again, yep, I'm not your typical card. I don't do spreads. I shuffle and they pop out. Okay. Woo. Okay. This is what I get, Aries. The Fool card. The Fool card. You're going to have faith, okay? You're going to have a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith, and so is he. Okay? Then we have the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands in reverse. I think that his burden will be lifted, okay? The Ten of Wands is about oppression, but we have it in reverse here. I think it will be lifted. But I think with this King of Swords in the reverse is going to be a long, hard, orally, sharp-tongued, court battle kind of a road. Okay? I really do. But right now, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. And the reason is because, you know, it's what he wants. He really loves you. But he just feels like he has no option or nowhere to turn because of the whole money thing. I think the two of you together will have to decide to take a leap of faith, and that you need to have faith, because I think that he may eventually, but it's not going to be for a long time, leave her, him, whatever, right? But it's going to be a really drawn out battle. It's going to be a really drawn out battle. It'll take a long time. Okay? But the load will be lifted. Okay. All right. That's what I got for you, Aries, okay? Thank you so much. I hope this helped you guys. I hope it helped. And we're going to go back. I'm going to take a drink because y'all know I get thirsty because all I do is talk all day long. Okay, now everybody, if I don't get to you today, I'm going to get through as many of these as I possibly can. If I don't get to you today, I'll do everybody I can tonight. And if I don't get through today, I will come back on Thursday evening and do this again for the remaining people. I won't be taking any more until next. Anybody that is on tonight, sends money, requests a reading, I'll do the majority of them tonight. Anybody I can't get to, I'll do a follow-up on Thursday, 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard, just like tonight, and do the rest of them. But I won't take anything new after tonight until next Tuesday, okay? Just want to let you guys know in case we get, I've got quite a few here. Okay, for Tanya. For Tanya, this reading is for Tanya. Hey, Tanya, how's it going? How's it going, Tanya? Yay, yay. Okay, yeah, I just want to let you guys know, because last week after I got off, so many people saw this live that, make sure that if when you're watching this, I am actually live, because I had people come and send me money after the end of the show, so make sure I'm live when you send money before you request it, okay? Because anything that comes afterwards, I won't take, okay? I'll take everything everybody gets to me during the show tonight. And what I don't get to tonight, I saw a card. I saw a card, Tanya. Ooh. Header card, 2 of Wands, okay? Yeah. You're gonna get the promotion. I really, really feel like you will. And the reason why is because you see here, this man is in very rich clothing, okay? He chooses the path that has the world at his fingertips, right? But let's just ask again because I want to get more info. Again, please, for Tanya. Ooh, yeah. That's a good one. Oh, my goodness. You got the Aquarius, which is being in the spotlight. That usually happens when you get a promotion. That divine light shining down on you and being in the spotlight. Card of Aquarius, okay? Divine light. It's like the universe is watching and on your side, right? The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Courage. The Knight that rushes right in. You're going to have, it's your passion, this job, this promotion. You're going to rush right in and you're going to show them exactly how it's going to happen. And you're going to get everything going the way that you told them, They interview you and you say, I'm going to do this and this and this, and you're going to do it. There's not going to be any question that you're going to get the job done. It's going to be your choice. Why? Because of that 2 of Wands. Do you want it? Do you want it? You definitely want it, and you're going to have the world at your fingertips. Again, please. Yeah. The 8 of Swords in reverse. You know exactly what you want, and they know that they want you for the job. Okay? I see it. But I want to get... look at this. Okay? For real, Tanya. You've got a rich man choosing the path that leads to the world at his fingertips, okay? One path is staying where you are. One path is getting that new prosperous beginning. You've got the Knight of Wands, that courage and passionate desire to move forward. If they're not going to give it to you, you're just going to take it, okay? You've got the Aquarius, card of Aquarius, a divine light shining on you, the spotlight. You will be in the spotlight when they tell you about that promotion. And you know exactly what you want, and so do they. That's why they recognize it from you. They know that you know exactly what to do, okay? That you know exactly what to do. Why are my cards all funky? Everybody's like upside down and backwards. Let's see here. Interesting. I want to get a second part just to see how Tanya's going to, you know, how everything's going to go. Okay, David, for Tanya. After. Advice. 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 Boy. Advice. The moon. A new cycle begins. A new path, right? See the lobster? The lobster is starting on a new path. The truth comes out. If there was an issue with something about somebody else in this job, Tanya, possibly getting it, the truth will come out about them. The moon. Card of Pisces. Okay? The truth, the hidden truth will come out. If there was somebody else up for it, I'm just telling you what I see. You won't be stuck. The Hanged Man. Okay? The Hanged Man in reverse. You won't be stuck in the position you're in. The Hanged Man in the reverse means that you take action and move forward and up. Okay? Yeah, be there. The Knight, they're bringing you that promotion. Even though it's a cup, which generally speaks of emotion, you're going to be offered something, yes? A Knight bringing something to you is offering you something. Ah! The Victory card, Tanya. 6 of Wands, victory. Keep doing what you're doing. That's the advice, because you're doing it right. And be patient, okay? Card of Sagittarius. Patience. Be patient. It's going to happen. They're going to come towards you and offer it. You'll move up out of where you're at now, where you kind of are feeling stuck, yeah? And you'll move forward in victory. Woo, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, Tanya, you go. Let us know what happens. Come back and tell us, okay? Alrighty? Okay, so that was for Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you so much. You guys, super chats up too if you want to talk or whatever. I always forget to mention it. I really do. I'm so bad about that. Okay. Okay, I've got another anonymous question here. Another anonymous question. He says I'm the most important person in his life, and I have a really Okay. Yes. Sometimes long-lasting relationships are, we're going to find out. Sometimes long-lasting relationships, this is sort of not another anonymous, sometimes long-lasting relationships are, to some people, a few months, sometimes a year, sometimes 20 years, okay? But we're going to see. All right. The future is always changing. Sometimes outside influences come in, okay? And it adjusts the course sometimes. All right? Okay. Let's see. For Anonymous. Is this a long-lasting relationship? It looks like it to me. Okay. All right. Let's look here, Anonymous. I see it. This went this way, not that way. Okay. This is an even kill relationship, okay? This is the 6 of Pentacles. This is a give and take relationship. Header card of the deck, Anonymous, okay? It is a give and take relationship. The 9 of Swords, stress, anxiety, and sleepless nights, I believe, on your part, right? I don't see any conflict, but I think there may be inner conflict here. Inner conflict that he very well possibly may not be telling you. Then I see the Queen of Wands, okay? The Queen of Wands, you're going to have to take care of business, girl, okay? You're going to have to make it happen. You're going to have to put your, put your positive energy and tell him exactly how much you feel for him, okay? Because I do have the soulmate card, the 2 of Cups for you too. Again, same thing. I mean, he's a soulmate. It is. Long term. Yes. Interesting. The Strength card. I believe a very strong individual, but you may have to wrestle him to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Could be a Leo. Could be a Leo. Strength. Long term. I have the Tower and the Three of Swords. Okay. I think right here, there's an outside influence with him. That doesn't mean another girl. Okay. It could be the job and going back and forth is too much. It could be too much stress in his job. And he just doesn't, he can't, he's so stressed out about trying to make it work. The Tower in general means. Now, most people look at the Tower and they say, oh my God, the Tower. Everything's going to fall apart. It's going to burn to the ground, okay? But this is the thing. To me, a Tower moment is like punting you into the future, okay? Sometimes we have many soulmates, many soul tribe members, okay? And they are very important to us at certain times in our lives, okay? But in their lives, they have other inside influences and actions going on too, right? And when these things bump into them, it turns them into another path. I think this person is a soulmate, is a soul tribe member, was or is a very important part of your life, okay? But some kind of outside influence has pretty much wrestled him or bumped him out of the path that he was on with you. I feel stress from him. That's not the cards, that's me as a psychic feeling the stress and the bubbling under the surface. There may be something going on with his job or a friend or a family member or something. And he's just like so stressed out, it's to the point where he's like, I just can't no more. Okay? So wait. Wait for him to come. If he comes this weekend, then talk to him and ask him what it is that's bothering him. He will either tell you and you will work it out and work past this Tower and heartbreak moment. But I feel almost as if he's going to want a break. Because sometimes we have to have a break to focus on ourselves to get to the place we're supposed to be at. Okay? Let's do one more for you there, Anonymous. Okay? I'm telling you, long term, I'm going to tell you guys what I always tell everybody is we all live in our own free will. Depending on when you get your cards read in that moment in time, the path that you're on can be long term. Okay? But some kind of influence, I'll find it, and I don't mean another girl, another guy, I mean anything. Life can bump us into a different direction. Okay? It just is what it is. Be patient. And wait. And if you see him in the next 5 days, talk to him. Tell him what you're feeling. Ask him what his feeling is. Is there anxiety? Is there anything you can help him with? What is it? You know what I mean? But something big's coming. Okay? One more for you, okay? One more. I'm just feeling it. One more for Anonymous. Whoa! Advice. Hold on. I feel like he's turned upside down, okay? His emotion is churning underneath the surface, churning so much so that he's just not, he can't think straight, and he needs a break, okay? There's some part of his life right now, something he's going through, this person, okay? See how there's the King of Cups, all that emotional churning below, right? Again, we got the heartbreak card, right? And then we got the Devil card of Capricorn. Okay, it's like something in his life is toxic right now. We got the Divinity in reverse. the divine light. He's clogged up, all right? Yeah, be supportive. It will work out or it won't. But you have to be patient and you have to talk to him. See if you can get him to talk to you and tell you what it is that's truly bothering him. Lastly, I get the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Also, emotional fulfillment. You're going to have to be supportive, and you're going to have to wait, and you're going to have to talk to him in order for him to get back into having all 9 of his cups full and his emotional well-being being better, okay? All right? All right, Anonymous? I hope that helped, girl. All right, let's go back and see what's going on. I hope that helped, my friend. I hope it helped. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Now you guys kind of hang out and see how I do this. Anybody have any questions? I haven't been really seeing any comments or anything because I've been doing readings. I still have openings for readings. I'm going to hang on here till about probably another 15 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on how many people ask for a reading. Okay. And then I will probably hang it up no later than 7:30 Central Standard Time. I'm just kind of curious how everybody is doing with with Mercury in retrograde. I'm just really curious about this. This to me, and last year I told everybody that this year was going to be a huge year, and that July in particular was going to be a huge year. Before I even looked into the planetary alignments and realized that we got 4 planets in retrograde, 2 solar eclipses, and this Mercury in retrograde is all about leaving what serves us behind. Hi, how are you? Can I read it? Can I read it? Hold on. I'm trying to read the comments because I'm blind and I broke my glasses, but I am going to buy new glasses on Thursday. Okay? So it's all about leaving that which does not serve us behind. Yes, it can make you extremely tired. It can make you exhausted because it's pretty much having your whole inner being, your emotional and spiritual inner being, and being in an upheaval. Okay? And when that happens, it exhausts you. It can make you more sleepy, more grouchy, more grumpy, more irritable. It can throw us completely off. To me, shadow phase is even worse, which was the last week of June. No, the first week of July. Anyway, I'm new, been watching you for a while. I wish I had money. I need a reading or a guidance. Well, girl, just keep on watching those ones that I post, okay? I do, I think it was a girl. I'm sorry if it wasn't. I do general readings for the first half and then a separate one for the second half of every month for every zodiac sign, okay? You love them? Good. I'm so glad. You guys, I want this to be a community. I want you guys to come here, get to know the moderators, get to know me, get to know each other, be a community, be able to talk to one another about things while I'm doing readings. If now I'm not, so I can hang out with you guys. If I'm doing readings, I want you guys. Sure, all you have to do is, I'll let the girls post it for you. In order to have a micro reading tonight, all you have to do is the girls, my moderators will post it. You tap on my PayPal, send $20, and then you add a note to it. We're in the add note section, or the note section. You put in your question that you would want a micro reading on, and I will pull cards for you, okay? Micro readings are about 7 to 8 minutes long. You just send a question. It can be a 2-part question. If you don't send a question, I will automatically refund the money, okay? Because it's hard to find. There you go. Dawn just posted for you my PayPal link. You can just tap on that, send your 20, and also send your question. Thanks, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Anyway, like I was saying, what I really want is for this to be a community. So when I'm on here doing micro readings for people, I want you and the moderators and each other to get to know one another, talk about whatever it is, spiritually, zodiac-wise, tarot-wise, or whatever, okay? And just get to know one another. Yeah, Dawn's got fast fingers. I'm so thirsty, you guys. All I do is yak, yak, yak. What can I tell you? All day and all night. Okay, I don't have anything yet, but I'll hang out here for a while and see if anybody else would like a micro reading. Otherwise, we'll just talk about, you know, what's everybody's sign? What's your, as we talked about last time. You love my yakking? Okay. I'm glad you guys do. I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite deck this evening. In general, this is my go-to deck. This is the first tarot deck I ever owned. And I own many, many, many tarot decks and oracle decks. A couple weeks ago, we were all talking about our sun and moon signs, our rising signs, and, you know, how we are. It was great. It was a great conversation. I kind of wanted to talk and hang out with everybody about Tammy here. Hey, Becky. How are ya? Plus, I'm cutting up strawberries at dinner, peeled eggs while posting here. Dawn's on it, dude. You guys are both on it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love everybody just talking amongst themselves, too. You're a Capricorn, I believe. It's the best sign. Oh, you're going to start a war with that, April. You're going to start a war with that statement. Hey. Hey, ladies. Hey, lady. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out here. I did like 4 micro readings. I'm kind of hanging out here to see if anybody else wants a micro reading. I'll hang out for a bit longer. Make sure that if you watch this after I'm off the live, make sure that when you're watching it that I am live before you request a reading, okay? Because what happens is I get payments after the show. If that happens, I mean, tonight, the rule is going to be that if you request a reading, Scorpios, oh, here we go. If, I'm a Gemini, thank you very much. If you request a reading after the show, you can request them tonight. And any that I don't do tonight, I will come back on if anybody sends any and do them on Thursday. Okay. So today is what, the 15th? Is that right? Is that right, you guys? It's today, Tuesday, the 15th of July. Is that right? No, today's the 16th, you see? So today is Tuesday, the 16th of July. Anybody that requests ones today, Tuesday, the 16th, and sends the money, I will come back on here Thursday night and do it, but I won't take anything else, okay? Otherwise, they just overlap one after the other. So if you know, if anybody sees this, make sure I'm live. Make sure I'm live, okay? If I get a lot of requests, I'll pop on here on Thursday. Or if I get a lot of payments with questions, you must have a question. If you don't put a question in there, I'll just automatically refund the money, okay? Let me check. Let me check. It's thinking. Nope. Okay, cool. Anyway, I noticed myself, you guys, last weekend. See, Mercury's my planet. Okay? Mercury is my planet. So, not all the time, but a lot of the time, it does not affect me as much as it does everybody else. But let me tell you this, okay? I'm a pretty easy breezy going girl. And I was a little irritable this weekend. It happens to all of us. And sometimes it's not us being irritable. It's that when Mercury's in retrograde, it's affecting everyone around us and makes them irritable. And then it kind of rubs off on you. Okay? I don't know. For some reason, my comments are popping up on my Amazon thingamajigger. But that's okay. I have it next to me, so if you guys ask any questions, I can read them and answer. So anybody here before not gotten a personal tarot reading? There's a question for you. Anybody here not have a reading before? Anything that, or have you had a reading before? Yeah, it's Mercury in retrograde. It's making you really tired, making us all really tired. So give us, you know, if you want to talk about your experience. Have you had a tarot reading before? If so, what was it like? Did you enjoy it? If you've never had one before, you know, just ask questions. I am more than willing to answer any questions for you. My administrators and moderators are Dawn and April. They will answer any questions for you too if I do get a reading, okay? You know what? I am so bad because I've got one more video to release tomorrow, you guys. April, you're not always in retrograde. You're so funny. I even shuffle cards when I'm not doing a reading. Yes, you are amazing. New baby coming, Teresa saw it. Yes. It's $20 for a micro reading. So it can be a 2-part question. So you can just go in there, send the money, and make sure you put in the add the notes section. You can even do a 3-part. Trust me, I can get to it. Usually it's a 7-minute long reading. It's for a specific question that you're really worried about or focusing on or that you really want an answer to. You can write it out in 2, maybe even 3 parts, just depending. And it'll give me what I see along with what I feel, okay? And also advice. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You guys, I got so many decks of cards. I don't even know how many decks of cards I have. Okay, I have tarot upon tarot. I have oracle upon oracle. You're welcome. I can't, it's not popping up on there. I think it says Sahara. Hold on. Nope, it's gone. I swear I'm getting glasses. I'm going to order them on Thursday, and then I'll be able to see it. I've got this up here, but for some reason, oh, for some reason, my comments aren't coming up on here. It's hacking me off. It's hacking me off, you guys. I put it up here close so I could read them, and it's not working. So explain that to me. See, I'm a psychic. Electronics don't like me. Not at all.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in my website.
That is Alexa. She's thinking I'm talking to her, but I'm not. If I say it out loud, she's going to say it again, okay? I know. They're always listening, guys, okay? Not just the universe, but Alexa's listening too. Thought she was going to say something, but she didn't. So anybody else having a hard way to go? I know, right? Very much so. Thanks, you guys. Yeah. April and Dawn and Kate, but I don't think Kate's on here tonight. They will always be putting on the information, what you need to do, and the PayPal link, okay? It's a short. That's why it's called a micro reading. It's usually for people that are looking for a specific answer for a specific question, something that's they're having issues with or that they really want to know. And I will also pull out a second half of the reading, which is advice to you, okay? No, and I haven't even heard from Kate. Kate's the she's, younger. It's hard to keep it. She's, hard to keep track of her. She's always running here and there, right? So anyway, well, let me check again. I'm going to stay on here till 7 if I don't get any more micros. I hope you guys continue to come back every week, even if we don't get micro readings. I really like everybody just hanging out, asking questions, talking about different subjects. I think what I'm going to start doing is thinking of a subject. Tonight it was Mercury in retrograde, right? And, just talking about that. And if I'm busy doing micro readings, I will throw the subject out there, and then the community, all of my community here at Teresa's Readings can just, chit-chat back and forth and get to know each other. I want everybody to get to know with each other and talk about different things or ask questions or subjects, or if you just need to talk to somebody. Tell them about the reading about the new baby. Okay, so I did a reading for Dawn. I think it was last August, right, Dawn? I think it was last August of last year, 2018. And I did a reading for her, yes. And I pulled over like 2 or 3 cards. I'm like, I see a baby coming. And she said, no, there's no babe. I've known Dawn for a long time, okay? She's like, no, there's no baby. There's no baby. So I go a little farther. I'm like, I'm telling you, I see a baby. No, it's not possible. It's just not possible. I won't go into detail. It's just not possible. I'm like, okay. So it's like, just let you know, I see a baby. I'm telling you. I've told her a couple times. Okay, so I guess it was about a week or so later, her niece announced that she was pregnant. So she called me to tell me that her niece was pregnant. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah. I didn't quite feel like that was it, though. I felt like it was specifically pertaining to her. Let's just say there was never expected to be another grandbaby. Okay? Let's just put it that way. So that was last August. And then, I think it was, let's see, April or May, Dawn? I don't remember. April or May. She calls me and she says, well, you're never going to get this. And I'm like, what? She goes, I'm going to be a grandma. And that's when I did the I told you so dance. I told you so. I told you so. I told you, I told you, I told you so. That's my I told you so dance. February. Because they didn't think it was possible that there could be no more babies. Okay? But guess what? I was right. And I told you so. There was a baby. So now we are planning a baby shower for the baby to come that was not going to come, that she said. Yeah? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, April. Sorry. I got to touch these and see if I can find them. Is this that's right. Yes, and it's a girl. Congratulations to Dawn, Grandma. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. It is 6:58. I think we're going to probably head out. Let me check one more time. Okay. Yep, we good. Okay. So, I don't know, ladies. Think we should hang out here a bit longer and see if anybody wants to have a reading, or I think we close it down for tonight. And do not forget that if you come on here after I'm off live and you're just replaying, okay, just remember that if you send money tonight, Tuesday, July the 16th, I won't be doing any more because I won't be on here. I will be off, okay? But I will come back on here Thursday for everybody, just for today, that sends me the $20 and a question. Has to have a question in the notes, okay? That's my call. Yeah. So, you know, anybody can request one today, July the 16th, up until midnight Central Standard Time. And I will come back on here Thursday and do the actual reading, okay? Because I'm getting ready to get off here. So make sure I'm live. If you send it and I'm not live when you sent it, I won't be back on here until Thursday to do all the follow-up readings that are requested. But I'm only taking requests today, okay? So after that, any money I get after today, after July the 16th, I will automatically send back. But anything I get after we close off this live reading, I will come back on Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time and do. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to check one more time. One more clicking. Okay. So that's all for tonight, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. If anybody does come on and send money with a question tonight up until midnight Central Standard Time, I will come back on Thursday and I will do those readings and those readings only, okay? I hope you guys have a great, wonderful evening and a great, wonderful rest of your week. And I will see you all very, very, very soon. Take care. Bye.